Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, Ocean City, Maryland. We're in another day's inn. This time, it looks like a better hotel room than the other one that we had. We have a view. We have a balcony view, but it's not of the ocean front, but rather of the pool side, which I honestly gotta admit is a little bit noisy right now. But still, having a view is better than no view. So, got a lot that I might want to try to do tonight. I only have maybe around, I don't even have 24 hours here, because by 12 o'clock noontime tomorrow we're on our way back to New Jersey. What I do know for sure is happening tomorrow morning is I'm gonna do another morning run, see if I could try to capture a sunrise, and then take a lot of pictures of all the different hotels. Perhaps tonight maybe I could try to go to like maybe a Ripley's. Believe it or not, I know they have one there on the boardwalk. It's gonna be a little hard to film, I'm pretty sure, because there's gonna be a lot of people that might want to be out there, and I always worry, that somebody might discover the videos and they might see themselves in the video and may ask me to remove it, or definitely that tomorrow might be a little bit better with not a lot of people out there, maybe at 6 o'clock in the morning. So this has been a great Trips and Treks series so far. We've moved away from Virginia, and it's still hot, it's still steamy out there, and this is why there's a lot of people out there today. Ocean City couldn't be a more perfect place to cool down during a heat wave like this. Okay, everybody, here we are, Ocean City. I'm on the beach right now. Beach is pretty crowded. It's pretty decently crowded. The boardwalk's not too crowded just yet, but maybe later that night. Well, begins my exploration. There's a lot of attractions and to visit all left and right. Lots of different shopping and maybe restaurants. First place I'm gonna go try to accomplish is going to Ripley's, and maybe hopefully on the way I could find a good place for my mother and I to eat tonight. So I've probably walked maybe just about a mile, maybe a little more than that, and basically, the way, if you basically had to tell how far you've walked, is that the streets go from like first, second, third, fourth, etc. There's like always like a street once every 200 or 300 feet. So basically what I'm approaching right now is First Street, and then beyond that is a few more streets, and then you end up, there's a lot of different little restaurants, different souvenir shops, and of course up ahead is I see the Ferris wheel, and that's obviously the amusement park. But yeah, I mean it's a nice walk. It's getting a little more crowded in this part of the boardwalk, and so far I'm enjoying it. So now I'll definitely make my way over to Ripley's. Here we are. is the first thing that you go upstairs to. They have a piece of the Berlin Wall at first. And over here, I'm not falling for that. It's not just a mirror. Over on the other side is actually a window. An Elvis Presley portrait made out of pennies. And a Marilyn Monroe made out of spool thread. Matchstick oil rig. Alright, looking for more. Let's go this way. I've been to the one in Atlantic City before, but not here in Ocean City. And this is a history of Ripley with the likes of Shirley Temple and Jackie Gleason. This is one of those parts of that make you really dizzy. I've been there before in Atlantic City. This is the Coward Pass. Severe chicken. This is African exhibits right here. West African coffin. There was no such thing as burying back then. Right up ahead seems like a really scary exhibit. But this West African fantasy coffin looks like a crab. Inside you would have the body in there. I'm just gonna go through this part just to get this over with. Oh, it wasn't so bad after all. Although I do feel a little bit woozy.
6 days and occurred 1 month following the second sale. John's last celebration, such as
Vampire bats. So, what I've been told in the past visiting these Ripley museums is that nothing really ever, there's no shock, there's no like jump scares or anything. They're all just there for display, although it kind of feels eerie when you see all of this. Okay, it says here, morph your face into a skull. Align your face with the skull, and then use the switches below to adjust your face. Oh. Shock machine. Surgeon's kit for Civil War. When you get hurt, you call for a medic. Iron Maiden. Inside were spikes. Ripley was a firm believer, seeing is believing. This is an optical illusion. Did you try to touch the jewel? Oh, can't even grab it. The torture chair. You will get impaled. The Last Supper. Interesting. It says here 650 miniature biblical paintings all in one. So you can see here that this one in particular is baby Moses. And then you can see all of the others right there. It's like the 10 Commandments. Ordinary potato chips painted, huh? Bombers, matchstick bombers, made out of sticks. Pretty neat. Only smart people can read this. I couldn't believe that I could actually understand what I was reading. The phenomenal power of the human mind, according to a research at Cambridge University, it doesn't matter in what order the letters in a word are. The only important thing is that the first and last letter be in the right place. The rest can be a total mess and you can still read it. Wouldn't be a problem. This, you can still read it. it wouldn't a problem. This is because the human mind does not read every letter by itself, but the word as a whole. Amazing, huh? Yeah, and I always thought spelling was important. Darth Vader made out of car parts. Russian cosmonaut. A piece of Mars is over. Fabergé egg with lunar Bible. A microphone containing pages of the Bible. Took our phone to the moon. 50 pages. A pinball machine. Rarest meteorite. It's all just a mirage. On the other side was that mirror. Toilet seat guitar. Well, this is it. Believe it or not, this is the exit. Is this really? Oh wow, this is the exit. Well, that was actually quite fun. It never gets old to actually go to Ripley's, believe it or not, and just see all the unbelievable things that, you know, that are there.